Have a good day to all viewers and listeners, most especially to the Sinakaban ALS learners. Welcome to ALS TV and Radio Eskwela. Today we are going to learn Learning Strand 1 Communication Skills English. With the learning competency, identify the distinguishing features of myths, legends, and proverbs. School learning level, junior high school. Episode number 9, titled Different Literacy Pieces of Myths, Legends, and Proverbs. The objective of this topic is that learners can identify the distinguishing features of myths, legends, and proverbs. Literary works includes non-dramatic textile words with or without illustrations. They may be published or non-published. Literary means concerning the writing, study, or content of literature, especially of the kind of value for quality of form. They are different literary work. First, myths. Second, the legend. Third, the proverbs. Learners, are you ready? Please get your modules and ballpens so that you can follow through. What's your favorite childhood memories of your grandparents? Did your lolo and lola ever tell you stories about their grandparents? When we experienced eclipse during our childhood, my grandlola told us to make noise, like shouting, singing, or clashing metals. When we asked her why we do that during eclipse, she told us a story
about the Bakunawa and the 7 moons. Lula said that before we are blessed by God of 7 moons. But the sea serpent fell in love with the moons and rose up every night and started devouring each moon. The people could not do anything to stop or fight the Bakunawa, but they discovered that the extreme noise can distract and stop Bakunawa devouring the last 1 moon standing.
Do you know what kind of story is this? This is an example of myth.
Myth comes from the Greek word mythos, means word of mouth. Myth shared by a group of people of all time. It is a sort of our ancient ancestor of science that explain how natural occurred in our set in ancient time before the stream began. This was generally passed on from parents to kids, and when kids grows up to a parent, they will also tell their kids, and so on. It usually have heroes, supernatural beings, gods, and monsters. Examples are the popular Filipino story of Si Malakas at Si Maganda, and the blockbuster film Troy, and the animated Disney movie Hercules. Legends are stories that people made up as well. However, legends about real-life people and what they did. Legends have important purpose, but the facts are little exaggerated to make them more interesting and exciting. Generally, some of the facts are dramatically altered in a person in a legend, but never really do in the story says. Legends are designed to teach a lesson about real person in history with a few facts that dramatically change. It's all about people and their actions they perform to save their people or nations. Examples are King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, Atlantis, the Legend of Mount Mayon, and the Legend of Makahiya.
Proverbs. Short, well-known wise saying with a deep meaning, contains truth and common sense and wisdom. Example, no pain, no gain. It means that you have to work hard if you want to achieve something. Another example, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Stay positive but prepare if something bad happens.
I save money in case I lose my job due to the economic crisis. I'm hoping for the best but preparing for the worst. Another example, don't cross a bridge until you come to it. What will you do if you don't get accepted in the university? What will you do if you don't get accepted to the university? I don't know. I'll cross the bridge when I get there. Hard work never killed anyone. Hard work never killed anyone means don't be lazy. Would you help me in the garden? I'm too tired. Come on, let's go. Hard work never killed anyone. Hard work without talent is a shame, but talent without hard work is a tragedy. Don't count your chickens until they hatch. Again, what is myth? Myth is a short story that explains why something is the way that it is. It is all about universe and mankind, God and goddesses. Explain the world and has magic. Legend is a short story about real people and their individual accomplishments, based on the real and historical events or people, accomplishments, but it's something exaggerated. Proverbs, short well-known wise saying with a deep meaning, contains truth and common sense and wisdom.
Hope you learned a lot today. Learners, get ready your activity sheet and answer exercise. If you encounter some difficulties in answering this module, feel free to call your teacher. Basta sa ALS TV Eskwela, kaugmaon mo, kaugmaon ko. This is your teacher Agnes Pardilio Capano saying, God bless and Happy New Year!